Welcome to Playing Pedals, the show about playing with pedals, where we take this type of effect and that type of effect and that type of effect, put them all together on a little board and see what kind of sounds we can come up with. Today on the board we have the Boss Super Octave OC-3, we have the TC Electronic Corona Chorus, and we have the TC Electronic Fluorescence Shimmer Reverb. My name is Matt, thanks for watching Playing Pedals. As always, I am playing my Epiphone Les Paul Gold top. I'm going into a Vox AC4TV. It sounds a little bit like this. On the bridge pickup, on the middle pickup, and the neck pickup. All the pedals are set to approximately 2 o'clock, with the one exception, the knob here for the Super Octave. We're going to use it on the drive setting today. But yeah, all the other controls are there, set to 2 o'clock. We're going to switch them all on and see what happens. So we're off to a good start. Let's just talk a little bit about what the controls do on the pedals. First of all, let's start with the fluorescence so we can kind of get rid of some of it. We've got the reverb control, which is how much reverb there is. We have the shimmer control, which is how much shimmer we have. And if you don't know what that is, the shimmer is the kind of octave up bit of the signal. So we've got a lot of octave going on here today. It's going octave down with the octave pedal, and then we're kind of going octave up as well with the reverb. Okay, we have a mix control, which is the mix, and we have a tone control, which is the tone of the reverb. Okay, so now on to the Corona Chorus. We have the speed, the control, the depth control, the effect level, and the tone. It also has a little toggle switch that you can see right here, where we can have like a traditional chorus, the tone print, or the tri-chorus, which is a more kind of layered chorus sound. We're going to just stick with it in the traditional chorus mode. I'm going to back the depth down and the speed down and the level. And then we're on to the Super Octave. We've got our direct level, our octave level, and our drive level. So let's go something like this. So I think today we are definitely going into the synth pop end of the synth pop punk rock spectrum. But who knows? Maybe we're not, but I think we are. hunt, as ever, is for usable tones. And maybe we got close once or twice there. Who knows? I'll let you be the judge of that. For me now, it's a time to switch it around. We're going to put the chorus in front of the octave and get on with it. I would say probably this is inadvisable. The general kind of received wisdom is with kind of pitch shifting pedals, they should be as near to the front of your chain as possible so they get the cleanest signal as possible to do that processing. But you know, rules are made to be broken, and right now we're going to break one. So we're pretty much back to our 2 o'clock starting point. Let's see what it sounds like. So okay, there we have chorus into octave pedal into the Shimmer Reverb. We've gone from like super swirly ambient when we ramped the mix up on the Shimmer back to something that's pretty dry sounding, and we are definitely in synth territory. Let's go super crazy now. We're going to shove the reverb at the front of the chain, go reverb, chorus into the octave, and see what happens there. So again, we're kind of back at the 2 o'clock start position, and let's go. can tell there that definitely the clarity of the octave thing is suffering if we run a reverb and a chorus into the front of it, and that is really not anything at all to be surprised about. But if you want to get really out there and weird and uncontrollable, maybe that's an option. I definitely wouldn't be doing that, but having said that, when we did the chorus into the octave, into the reverb, then actually there was some stuff there that I felt like, yeah, I could play this. So the question for you is, out of all of that, usable tones, are there any? Maybe you're not totally familiar with octave pedals. Maybe a Shimmer reverb is something new to you. I don't know. But if you had these 3 pedals, would you run octave into chorus into reverb? Would you run chorus into octave into reverb? Or would you be doing the reverb into the chorus into the octave? Do let me know. This week, the most affordable pedal on the pedal board is the TC Electronic Fluorescence Shimmer Reverb. It is not a super cheap pedal, but it is a very, very affordable pedal. And if you like that sound, which is this sound, or some variation thereof, then that you're only really going to get from a Shimmer reverb. So get yourself one. If you like big ambient stuff, soundscapey stuff, I think it's a very, very useful addition to your pedal board. The octave pedal, I bought that because I wanted to fatten up solos. It probably wasn't the right way to go about it, and I've never really had it as a staple on my pedal board, but it is an effect. It's an effect. This is to state the obvious. It is an effect that has its place sometimes, and especially if you're doing riffy kind of stuff, it can be fun. So octave pedals, yeah, and of course with bass guitar, but that's not really what this show is about. And then the chorus is a staple on my pedal board. I'm using that a lot. This one has so many options, including have the tone print, which if you can create your own, then you're like pretty much into infinite options. It's really good. It's nothing, well, I say it's nothing fancy. The tone print stuff is fancy, I think. It really is a very, very clever thing. If you don't know what it's about, do check out the TC Electronic website, their YouTube channel, and find out more about that. But yeah, it's a very flexible pedal, got some great sounds in it, and a good option if you're looking for a chorus to get into playing with chorus with. So those are my thoughts on what we've done this week. Do leave yours in the comments below. Do give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Do hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much for watching. I've been playing pedals. I'll see you next time.